Welcome, Celestial Beings. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Thank you for those who are continuing to support the channel and for my new viewers who are coming to see this collective reading. That will not resonate with everybody, but if you can take the information that does resonate with you and leave the rest. There are some great things in the description box in regards to the channel and how to support and how we can support you. As well as if you want to support, please like or interact with the video or even subscribe if you haven't done so already. I've done all the things I need to do off camera. When I turn the camera on, I am ready to get down to business. So today's energy and the information that I'm picking up is one, this is an abundant time for the collective. There are some of you who your creativity, your awareness, your patience with yourself, the patience with your work, um, being inspired and being just passionate about what you've done or what you're doing is getting you very far. Or you're starting to see the results from all this hard work that you're putting in. So there's abundance in that area that things are finally coming together as you want them to. Okay. More people are reaching out. You're being visibly exposed to more people. But there is an energy of disappointment showing here as well. And what I'm picking up on that is because of a specific target opportunity, a specifically targeted opportunity may not have been offered to you or given to you, handed to you as promised. But something else actually did, and there's options out there, or there will be options out there for other opportunities. So just a message of don't be so hard on yourself, or don't beat yourself up, or don't be so disappointed in that one thing, because there are many things being presented to you or that will be presented to you. So just hold on tight. Hold on tight. um just experiencing this experience in life, um with childlike faith and enthusiasm, and doing the inner child work and letting your inner child flourish, when you're happy and in these decisions and fulfilling some things that you were held back from experiencing, or you didn't have the opportunities to, or there may be things in your childhood that you wanted and you weren't able to get, but you are now. So just being open and available to being able to finally experience these things that you've always wanted to since childhood. Okay. Some of you guys are very, very, very good at what you do. People are playing checkers. You are out here playing chess and you're winning and you're getting things. Okay. So that energy is here. Some of you really need to take a look at the bigger picture instead of boxing yourself in or being, um, narrow minded is kind of but in that sense of being more open to more ways of doing things, to different ways of doing things, being more open to knowing that maybe you don't have all the answers, and that whomever this is coming into your energy and into your field would be that resource or that person that can probably get you to see things in a different light, right? So having other perspectives and being considerate of other perspectives, and taking the necessary risks to also catapult you into these opportunities that are in your energy field, or you've already been offered, or you're about to be having the opportunities offered to you here. Okay. So again, just like coming out here, this is a season of abundance. This is the season of those things that you've been pouring yourself and your energy into. What other messages do we have here? Not that many messages. A couple at a time, a couple at a time. And if I say it once, I'll say it a million times. Don't be so hard on yourself. Offer yourself some grace, especially when it looks like we're looking at failure, or um, like we're being passed over, or is because of something that you didn't do is the reason why, Nope. Things worked out exactly how they were intended to. Okay. Some of you guys may be walking away from situations that you felt were disappointing. You may need to take another look at that and see if you've actually overreacted, maybe. But some people are walking away from these opportunities or certain opportunities because of the deception that was tied along with the offer. Somebody not being totally honest with themselves. Somebody could be trying to think of ways, or you may have found out that somebody was trying to think of a way to steal your creative ideas and some of the work that you've done. So some of you may have been running into that, going into these opportunities. Yes, passion surrounding your creativity, your commitment to your creativity. Again, making these opportunities available to yourself. That's what it is. Read the fine print. For some, make sure that you are looking over what you need to look over. Again, if somebody is focusing on the theft of ideas, or the theft of creativity and things of that nature, that means that somebody is trying to manipulate a situation involving you. So be on the lookout. Be just observant of the things that's going around you. Some things, if it just seems too good to be true, it probably is. You see what I'm saying? So just always be aware of your surroundings. Read the fine print. Even though you may be fighting and playing fair, not everybody is fighting and playing fair. Okay. So this is just reminding you that there are energies surrounding you that are not so happy for you, that is not so keen on your newfound abundance or how abundantly you've been living lately, So just know that opposition is here. It is showing up. And you may actually know the person or the people who are trying to steal or hold on to what is yours. Um, there may, concerning talent and skills and abilities, right? Um, I feel like for some, just say like in the workplace, okay, and you put in to move over to another department. This could be a lateral move, or it could actually be one tied to being promoted. And there's the energy of like a manager trying to hold on to you because that department benefits more than letting you go and soar in another department. And you may be having issues um, of being able to go ahead and take that promotion. You know how you have to get the previous manager's approval before you can move forward. I feel like some people are going, or are in that predicament when it comes to this more money, new money being released to you being moved into this other opportunity because somebody is trying to hold on to you and your talents. And that can also be the manipulator. But I feel like they are like, how the upper management is in with upper management and they having these conversations and things of that nature. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. But because even in the disappointment, there's going to be options or other opportunities, it's going to set something else off that you're still going to be in a position to win. So even if you don't get to make that move within this company, I feel like the move is going to be made regardless, even if you have to go outside of this company or this opportunity or doing business with this business. See what I'm saying? Somebody is very selfish and don't want your talents to be shared with other departments, other entities, other businesses, and things like that. They rather let you go, like fire you, versus letting you move to a different department in another opportunity to thrive. So just be aware that this person is in your energy. Yep. The truth is, of course, is going to be exposed, have been exposed. You already know this already because you may have gotten word from the new manager that this is what's going on. This is what's taking so long, or I don't know if this is going to be possible to do because this person won't let you go. So you are aware of what the issue is. You are determined to try to see what it is that you can do to go around to get through whatever. And then the new person, the new department head, or the new business, whomever, they're trying to put their thoughts together on what they can do too. So everybody's kind of working on this, trying to get you not to be held back situation and seeing what they can do to move you forward, as well as you are trying to see what you can do on your end, is your end too. What other messages do we have here? Other messages? Ooh, let's go chase that one. Something is not being addressed that need to be addressed. Something is not being handled that need to be handled. And maybe there's something that you needed to tie up first before entering into this new space. That was clearly a mishap on your part, or you intentionally did this because you was hoping that you can work around the problem, or who you knew would be the problem. I kind of feel like in regards to, yeah, they're not being honest. They're not being honest, or they don't think you know what you do know, okay? But because you are, this is what you're asking for, this is what you put out there, this is what you wanted, and this is totally trying to get to you. This manifestation is really trying to get to you. It's just getting around this individual, taking advantage of their, yeah, taking advantage of their position, their puny power that they hold. And that's the reason why I said it that way is because outside of this job, they don't have no power anywhere else. Okay. Outside of this business, they don't have no power anywhere else. So they're doing to you what they can't do to anybody else. They're attempting to do to you what they can't do to anybody else because they're miserable. Okay. Um, there may be an ultimatum. Somebody may be stirring the pot, trying to get things started. Maybe again, trying to get you up out of there. But what are you doing? You're playing chess, not checkers. So I kind of feel like that you have some plans here to try to counteract what this person is trying to do before they are deemed successful in messing things up for you. So if somebody has thrown out an ultimatum to you in regards to something that you're trying to pursue and moving on, and going for better, or what is more in alignment with you, this message is for you. Any other messages? Okay, let's see what we got going here. Yeah, you still have options. You will, and even if it feels like your back is up against the wall and there's nothing else there or presented itself, you are going to be afforded options, or you have been afforded options. There may also be a past opportunity that has come back around, for you to revisit while you are pursuing things. So there may be something from the past as well that you have a decision to make. Go with this, like, say for instance, what they tried to offer you before, it wasn't enough. They was clearly not trying to pay you what you were worth. And now, since you didn't take it, and they ugh, and they saw that they were not able to just do you any type of way or give you any type of offer, that they done went back to the drawing board trying to see if they can come up with some numbers or some figures to go ahead and get you back in here. So this old opportunity may be coming back as well to saying, okay, this is what we can do. You asked for this, we're able to give you that plus this to make sure that you stay or to make sure that you come back, or that type of situation. So again, it still feels like that there are several opportunities and options that you do have. You just standing firm on business and knowing your worth. All that old mess that you was presented with before, how people try to make you feel, um, who they thought you were, all that is dead, gone, and you are moving forward, knowing your value, knowing your worth, and ready for new beginnings, ready for new opportunities, ready to just live differently, right? Live life differently. Shedded that old skin. You ready for something new. You manifesting something new, something different. Moving away. Moving away from what is not serving you into new territory. You are going towards something different. That old offer may not stand a chance. Okay, you may have felt like there was too many conflicts, too many disagreements and arguments. You couldn't focus on your job, and that's the reason why you decided you're not going back to that. You was feeling unwanted, not valued. Absolutely, it's time to move on. And that bigger picture is not limiting yourself, because this is who you are. This is who you have the capabilities to be. Wiser, better, more not, wiser, more knowledgeable. And the whole thing is you've been holding this down and being so mature about it. You ain't flying off the handle. You're not misrepresenting anything. You've been cool, calm, collected. You've been negotiating, making your deals or negotiating salaries, really, really knowing your worth. And I feel like that's why you have options. People are attracted to what they see, on top of your creativity, your skillfulness. I mean, you like the total package. Any other messages here? So somebody definitely knows their value. Somebody's not putting up with the old shenanigans and all that bickering and arguing and fighting for what? You're moving forward. You're going in a wonderful direction. You have options. You could be totally relocating from where you are to somewhere else for something better. Okay, moving out that environment. Definitely moving out of that environment. 2, 4, 6, 8. See if we can get one more. And that movement forward is the right move. Things feel better. It feels like you're easily moving into this. It's balancing. It feels right? Not like it was before. I feel like the energy before and what you were dealing with was so toxic, so crazy. Yeah. Going backward doesn't look so. Then that's probably why there's an ultimatum. You said what you said. You move into calmer waters. Um, this is how you feel moving forward. More calm, more mature about handling the situation, or that's just your mindset. That's just where you are. You're not in for this craziness. You're getting away from it. You're moving away from it. So, that's exactly what it is. You going to where things are more abundant for you. And I don't blame you. Who would? Skip that ultimatum. Daydreams and decisions. That's them options. That's another 7. Actually, that'll be 777. Jackpot on your daydreams and your decisions. This again, you're manifesting this. You see how you want this to play out for you. That's why there was some disappointments in the beginning, because you visualize the life that you have for yourself and how you wanted things to go. Somewhere just went a little loopy, a little wonky, but it's back on track now. So go ahead and keep dreaming and deciding what's right for you, because you done found balance, right? There could have been somebody in authority. We had this conversation already, who is trying to get in the middle, or get in the middle of things, get in the middle of your progress. They just showing up. This is just confirmation that that's exactly what the hell that they did. And then this is also your energy of taking more authority, whatever that was not being addressed before. Not today, not right now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No ma'am, no sir. You putting a halt to that shit, and you mean it. Oops, I cuss, but I do cuss. So no, no. Y'all not getting this one over. Quit playing in my face. Quit playing in my face. Say what you gotta say. Don't let them block that throat chakra. And it's you being verbal, if I can get my words out. That is what is getting what you need in regards to your value and your worth. You can't get that point across being quiet to nobody. This was you definitely being vocal about who you are, what you expect, and what you're going to take from this point forward, right? Standing on business, ruffling feathers, because they just want you to just take any little old thing, and that's not what you're going to do. You're not taking any little thing. Them days is over. Yeah, they're gonna try to tempt you however they can tempt you. I feel like feels like more like fear. This is that person that think they can control the situation, who ain't got no control over the situation. They just don't know it. Child. Last one. Love abounds. Follow your heart. That's what that said. Follow your heart. It ain't steered you wrong yet. You got the strength down here, and then you got the power. The ball is in your court. Period. Point blank. And that's the end of that. Well, that's what I have for my collective here. I hope this resonated with you. Please support the channel. Please interact with the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I love you. I love you. Love you. This look great. Keep standing on business, because it's paying off for you.